What is up, YouTube? This is therealhegotkickz. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Before I get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get notifications every time I drop one of these bangers. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all of those great things for me. Again, thank you guys for 30K, man. We are in another episode of the 31 videos for 31 days. We ain't stopping just because we hit the goal, man. And you guys already know, man, we set another goal for 2023. We're gonna try to hit 50K by the end of the year, man. We about to start grinding, man. I tell y'all, man, this is gonna be a completely different year coming up, man. We about to make a lot of noise, hopefully. So you guys already know, but today's video, at the end of the year, every year I do this, and this is gonna be no different. We are doing the top 10 pickups. And this was hard. This was super hard to actually kind of like sit down and be like, man, what are gonna be my top 10 pickups from this year? What, you know, because I've picked up a lot, as you guys know, and I love every shoe I buy, or I wouldn't buy it, but there are some that just kind of stuck out more than others. Some of them released this year, some of them didn't, and you know, I tried to pick out the ones that I thought were like really nice this year, but you know, a couple shoes kind of beat it. So, but yeah, this one right here had to be made, and I'm kind of curious, what is your guys' top 10 pickups from this year? Because you guys already know, man, we all buy a lot of sneakers, and yeah, it gets expensive, but you know, we all have 10 favorites maybe, or 5 favorites. Just let me know your list in the comment section down below. Beyond curious. But today we're going to start the video out. None of these sneakers, except probably like the last 3 to 4, none of them are like in actual order of like, oh, this is the best sneaker or whatever. We're going to do a top 10 best releases, but none of these are like in order of, this is just my top 10, my favorite of the year. I'm going to start the list out with a sneaker that had came out a long time ago, or you know, a pretty decent time ago, and I'd been searching for it in my size, was never able to find it until I was at a sneaker convention right before I moved into the house, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe. This one right here I absolutely loved. I love the black toe colorway. Just got to try to figure out how to get all the glitter off and stuff, but might just keep it on and say whatever. But this right here, it was so hard to find that 10 men's, finally found it. Can't wait to rock it. Actually, I kind of forgot I had it not too long ago until I was looking about doing my updated Jordan 1 collection, and I was like, oh crap, I do have these. So yeah, the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe to start the list off. And another sneaker that came out this year, later in the year, I thought was super dope, and of course had to make the list, is the Air Jordan 4 A Ma Maniére. This one, I mean, some people are calling it sneaker of the year. I don't think it's sneaker of the year, but it is definitely going to be in the conversation. It's for sure in the top 10. But this one right here absolutely had to make the list, because of course you guys know I love my Jordan 4s, and yeah. So with that being said, the best Jordan 4 of the year, of course, had to make the list as well. And you know, a lot of people say this one or the Midnight Navy, and I won't get mad at you for either one, but it's the Air Jordan 4 Military Black. I mean, what more is there to say? Air Jordan 4 Military Black is one of the best sneakers to come out this year, regardless if you're a reseller or want to wear it or whatever. You know, either way you look at it, anyway, super dope sneaker. It is wearable, it has value, everything to it. Yeah, super dope. The next one is probably the most hyped, or one of the most hyped up sneakers this year, but I love it. I'm super glad I was able to get it, because I got a crazy steal on it, to be honest, with the price and everything. And of course, that is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha. This one, what can I say? Everything about this sneaker, super dope. I have the other lows. I'm looking for the Black Phantoms, because you know, if I have the rest of the lows, I might as well get that one too. You know, I don't really like that one, but I don't like having like incomplete like sets. So yeah, the Air Jordan 1 Low Reverse Mocha had to make the list. This one, I said from the beginning, would probably be in my top 10 pickups of the year, and here it is. And one of the best quality and most slept on Jordan 1s of the year, it seems like, is the Air Jordan 1 Taxi. This one, some people hated this sneaker. I don't know why. I love the color blocking, love the colorway, everything about this sneaker. I was like, yeah, this is a double up. Got 2 pairs of them. Happy I did, but can't believe that they're going for what they're going for. I figured, you know, with the color block and everything, they'd be a little bit more valuable, but they're not. Next, this sneaker doesn't come out till 2023, around March, and I had to pick it up whenever it came available because of the price I got it for. Shout out to my guy Jay the Sneaker Guy, man. I appreciate you as always. This right here had to make the list, and it's going to be probably the sneaker of the year next year for me, and of course going to be the top 10 pickups for next year, I guess, the best releases or whatever. But for sure is the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined white cement. I mean, Nike Air on the back. Love the Reimagined line they're doing. Yeah, this is absolutely fire. Everything about this sneaker is dope, from the Nike Air on the back to the Nike Air hang tag to the little bit of age they put on it. I really love what they're doing right there. I'm kind of curious to see which ones they're going to be coming out with in the future, but this one definitely had to make that list of the top 10 pickups this year. Won't make the list of top 10 best releases because it did not release this year, but this one, again, some people are saying this is sneaker of the year, and it's up there for me as well. I definitely think that this is super fire, great shoe, but all in all, you know, it probably, like I said, this is probably kind of in the order that this would be in, and it's the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. This one for me, love it. Nike Air on the back. I mean, everything about this sneaker is dope. It has that original cut on it and everything, so this literally to a T. I understand why a lot of people are saying this would be their sneaker of the year. I get it 100%. I love this shoe so much. I wear my other pair quite often, honestly, because 3s are just really comfortable too. But right here, had to pick it up. And then the number 3 pickup right here, I picked it up a little early, back in I think March. I had searched for it, and finally memory lane got it in. And this is, like I said, when I got this shoe, it would be in my top 10 pickups. It would be in my top 10 best releases. Everything about this shoe, I was like, this is going to be in the top 10, everything. And that is the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Georgetown. This one, I mean, what more can I say? I've worn it and got it kind of dirty on the side and everything, but super, I love this shoe. I love this shoe. I don't know why some people hate on the 85s. They say they're uncomfortable. For me, these are actually one of the more comfortable Jordan ones, but all in all, 85 Georgetown High had to make the list. Number 2, kind of fitting that this sneaker comes in at number 2, but it is the last sneaker of the year. It is going to be one of the best releases of the year, one of the more sought after. You know, well, some people are saying they don't like this silhouette, but we all know how that usually goes because it is a Chicago colorway and everything, but it is the Air Jordan 2 Chicago. I mean, what more can you say? Chicago colorways always do well. I love this shoe a lot. I'm glad they finally came back out with it. I'm looking to double up, so it'd be cool to have 2 of this one. And yeah, the Air Jordan 2 Chicago coming in at number 2. So that lets you guys know what number 1 is. Of course, probably to me, whenever you look at the hype behind the shoe, how many people, everybody and their mother went after it, value, the release went terrible, everything about this sneaker, like, to me, screams sneaker of the year for me, and that's the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. You guys already know, what more can I say? The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found to me is the best sneaker release this year. It is my top, you know, my top pickup of the year. Way overpaid for this pair, but it, you know, made up for it with all the content I was able to bring for you guys and everything. But this had to make the list. Glad that it made the list. Super glad I had it. But yeah, that's my top 10 pickups. Let me know in the comment section down below what your top 10 pickups are, or top 5, whatever list you gotta make. Really curious. But yeah, a lot of fire here. Just glad this year is over with, so we can go ahead and get into next year. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get notifications, the like button, hit the share button. I love you guys. Thanks for Clarity K. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.